Hello, everybody. Welcome to Spirited Scramble number 2. Uh, this is a monthly Samurai Showdown 6 tournament series that I'm going to be doing for I don't know how long until I don't feel like doing it anymore, I guess. Um, uh, this is mostly to get attention on the game, to get people trying it out, getting people to play it. Um, I'm not here alone. I am joined by Polar Bear. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Polar Bear. I mean, a lot of you are probably familiar, but I love Samurai Showdown, pretty much the whole series. And I run a lot of stuff, or I used to run stuff for Sam Show 5 Special, but that's kind of become Sugar Bear's niche. So I'm happy to join you for this bracket tonight.
It's very nice. I don't think there's really anything else to say. I don't think we've got a nice and even top. We've got a nice and even 8 players, exactly enough for a top 8. Uh, I think we can get this show on the road. Wait, shit. I probably should have actually, scratch that. Let me see if I can reset the bracket real quick. Uh, I gotta figure out how to do that. Ah, shit. How do I? Okay. How do I reset the bracket? I forgot to shuffle seeds. Oh, literally the button that says reset. Duh. Alright. Now I just gotta shuffle seeds real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Uh, Thank you, Deadly Knavery. Thank you. Wow, that was fucking awful. Deadly Rave Neo for the follow. Shuffle it one more time. And that should be fine. Uh Now I think we can start the tournament. So up first, we've got uh War Anvil, Mighty War Anvil versus Polar Bear.
All
Uh
right.
there's only 8 players, so I think we can get every match in on stream.
All right. Should I start then, or
Yeah, go for it.
cool? We'll deafen in a second. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I forgot to change some stuff. Give me
All
just
right.
a moment. I also need to change scenes because I haven't done that yet. Professional stream. Don't worry
All
about it.
right. I will start the net play just to make sure things are working, and you let me know.
All right. Yeah, I just needed to update stuff with scoreboard edit and just change the scene to the proper. Just change the proper scene. I'm good now.
Cool.
Thank you, Feline Computer, for the follow. Oh yeah, I don't even need to switch the player names. That's nice. Warrenville going with Tam Tam and Polar Bear, highlighting Gyra currently. Hasn't made a decision yet though. Oh, it's Gyra time. All right. War Anvil rocking 4 Spirit, Gyra, or War Anvil rocking 4 Spirit, Polar Bear rocking 5 Spirit. 5 Spirit is pretty good for Gyra. I think both 2 and 5, mainly because they give him roll, which is very nice. Roll into command grab is a very powerful thing. Though 5 Spirit also gives him access to Time Slow. While he doesn't have any mix-ups off of it, he does get access to unburstable combos thanks to 6C, which is pretty nice. Tam Tam, not a very good character. Pretty slow, pretty floaty. Not very good movement either way. All he really has going for him are his long-range buttons, and that's a command grab right there. That's gonna hurt. That might just kill. For the OTG J2C. Oh my god. Whiff punishes the... I think that was 5D with JC. Oh, the weapon flip, that's gonna hit. The thing with Tam Tam's weapon flip is that it'll just once that super flash happens, the totem pole's coming out. There's nothing you can do about it. Ooh, jumps the throw. Very nice. Alright, good, decent punish. Oh, gets caught by the hit grab. Yeah, that is technically not a command grab. That is an unblockable hit grab. Yes, I think that is a necessary distinction. Oh, wow. Quick to throw. Oh, the JC. Could you say Polar Bear is a low-tier god? I mean, I was referring to Tam Tam when I was saying that. Polar Bear's playing Gyra, who is, like... He's pretty alright in this game. All he needs to do is grab you... Oh, yeah. Sorta. I think I think War Anvil still has a ways to go, but he's shown some promise, I think. Ooh, nice. The J2C, I think that is? Yeah. Nice JB. Ooh, wow! Rolls behind and does the command grab. Very nice. Oh, you're getting caught by the totem pole. Oh! Very nice. Roll forward, anti-air grab. Very nice. Anti-air hit grab. Very nice. Words are hard. Commentary's hard. Tam Tam is very tall. He's very large as well, as you can see by that interaction. Tries to go for a Katsu. Not much luck though. Gets caught by the skulls. Nice stomp. Nice anti-air. Very nice. Oh, blocks the totem pole. Very nice. Alright. Whatever button pull. Oh! Very nice. Very nice command grab. Another J2C. Oh, no anti-air that time, though. Oh, there it is! Polar Bear gets a game on the board. I need to be updating the scores. War Anvil switching to Galford. Going with 5 Spirit Galford. Alright. I assume 5 Spirit for roll into command grab? Galford. Alright, looks like they're trying to feel each other out a little bit. War Anvil goes for an overhead crash, not much. Plasma Blade collides with the Katsu. Nice 5D into 4-1B. I don't think it comboed, but it worked. You're probably wondering why Gyra's moving around so slow, and I guess the same thing applies to Tam Tam in the previous match. Uh, Both of those characters, instead of having a run, they have a step dash, which really hinders their movement. So granted, their movement wasn't that great anyway, but that also means that they don't have access to running normals, which is a bit unfortunate, but Gyra doesn't really need them. The way he is in this game is he's good in spite of his step dash. He's good despite it. Nice throw. Ooh, the 5D. Very nice. Polar Bear on set point here. He's got a lot of rage he needs to meditate away. Samurai Shodown 6 has spirits, which are kind of like grooves. They're based on the various Sam Show 6 games. 5 Spirit is based on Sam Show 5, which means you have rolls, hops, meditation, and time slow, as well as Rage Explosion. Oh, wow. I don't know if that was just a mistimed meaty, or if Polar Bear rolled through that. Oh, catches the roll with a command grab. Very nice. Polar Bear's been landing a lot of those. Oh, mistimes the overhead hit grab. Ooh, blocks the weapon flip. That weapon flip is kind of easy to block. And the 6C into 421A takes the game, and Polar Bear wins that 2-1. Very nice.
Ooh. All right. This game is full of matchups, and I don't think any of them are quite as bad feeling as Gyra versus Ukyo and 5 Special, but like Tam Tam, you got to work your way in there pretty carefully. That was a good set.
Yeah, I feel like Warrenville probably could have afforded to stick with Tam Tam there. I feel like it probably would have been better. Because, Galford can kind of zone too, but, it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's also with Tam Tam, his jump is so high that if you're only jumping around, then I can roll 421A to catch you. But
That's true.
if you're sitting there and you're throwing his projectiles and the fire pillar that I didn't see come out at all, that's Gyra's wide, so it's kind of hard for him to get through that.
Ah.
But yeah, it was pretty good. Who do we got next?
Up next, we have ABC123 guy versus Deadly Rave Neo.
All right. I
Let me
think they are starting up.
I think I have an idea on who Deadly Rave Neo plays. I think I've played them before, but I'm not quite sure if if uh, if it's right. Yep, it's first to 2. Just to let y'all know, it's first to 2 until we get to finals.
Yeah, I'm not
Then it's
100%
first to
sure
3.
who. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure who Deadly Rave Neo plays. I know he's been around a while, just as a player, but
Yeah, I want to say it's Enja, but I'm not sure. We'll find out.
okay. I think he's locking in Enja. Yeah.
Oh, yep, there he is. I should probably screen share this. There we go. Oh, Deadly Rave Neo going with 1 Spirit Enja. Not a bad Spirit choice for Enja, I think. I think the damage on his Hyper Slash warrants it.
Yeah, I mean, Hyper Slash is a good tool for Enja. I don't think he has anything with armor by default. A lot of characters did gain a move with
Um,
armor regardless, but not him.
Aside from 41236C, no. Though that move is kind of slow. It also, weirdly enough, is able to reflect projectiles. Ooh, tries to go for a corner Rekka, not quite.
Yeah, so I guess it's not as practical as Gyra 623C or something.
Yeah, yeah, it's not the most practical, but you can
Oof.
catch if you use it sparingly, you can catch people with it sometimes. Nice, Nice, nice combo into the Rekka and into reset. Very nice.
Yeah, ABC has been a little bold with like where he's shooting his arrows. I think Enja can't really do a lot about some of Mina's lower like 5A and 2B and stuff. He's kind of got to commit to get around those.
Yeah, it's definitely a favorable matchup for Mina, I think.
Yeah,
I
ABC is mostly relying on that charge special, which that is still a charge in this game, right? Because it wasn't fire special.
I think it's a half circle in this game.
Okay, right, yeah, but the arrow rain attack there just has a lot of startup that's letting him to get in.
Um, I will say, ABC is still relatively new. I don't think they've played this game that much. Hopefully, hopefully, uh, we'll see them playing this game some more. Uh, I know a big thing with this game is that like, it is it is a Discord fighter. You will have to ping for games if tournaments aren't happening.
Yeah, for real, but that's just how it goes. And I mean, uh, the thing about this game compared to Five Special is that Mina's like a lot more solid of a character, I think. Mainly because
That
she
is
doesn't
true.
take too much, yeah, to like too crazy damage compared to everyone else. But like where she
Yeah,
excels is kind of she does play more as a zoner compared to Fire Special, where she's kind of almost forced to
to rush down.
run,
That's
yeah,
a
to
lot
run
of
like
damage. Oh
high-low,
boy.
damage gimmicks and her flip out of the corner and stuff like that. So
Oh, gets caught by the hyper slash again. Yeah,
it all
sorry.
depends on how much ABC knows about like what Mina can do.
Yeah, nice jab on the overhead. Uh, ABC does have access to Mina's secret move, which is not a bad move. Not a bad move
Yeah,
at all.
I was actually confused as to what that was because I've never seen her use that in this game. But it
Uh,
seems like if someone gets hit by that like rain, then it's she's very plus.
yeah, I believe they're all overheads too. Which, granted, it's kind of telegraph. It's pretty telegraphed, but it is something you need to keep in mind. That is going to be a punish. That is over 50%. Though it
Ow,
doesn't, it doesn't,
Jesus.
though it doesn't help that Mina also literally has the lowest health in the game. Nice jumps over the weapon flip. Oh, gets caught pressing a button against exploding pants. You don't want to get hit by exploding pants. And something I want to point out about Hyper Slash. Hyper Slash only has one hit of armor. So if you have something that does multiple hits,
Wow, that was a really bold hyper slash there.
yeah, that was. Oh, we're buffering. We are buffering.
I am ahead if I can share my screen. Hold on.
Uh, yeah, go for it. I mean, I'm sharing my OBS at the moment. Uh,
Okay. Yeah. It was chugging for me a little bit, but it seems to be fine now. All right. Oh, drops the Rekka. Unfortunately, ABC doesn't really know what to punish it with here, but a heavy
okay.
slash is a safe bet.
I'm gonna try and get this on stream. Well, I
Ooh,
guess
does in with the hyper slash.
I guess it's a little too late. Pretend you didn't hear that. I guess so I guess I don't know. First come, first served. I guess for whoever's doing the thing.
Oh well,
Nice
it's
hyper
buffering for me
slash.
now, so I think we'll just stick with you.
That was also the end of the set, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to update the
Yeah,
scores.
I got confused because the thing said one.
But yeah, that is the end of the set.
Word. Okay.
Deadly Rave Neo takes that 2-0. Very nice. Good stuff to both players. Let me just pull up the bracket so I can put in the score. Up next, we've got Feline Computer versus Luca Kona. So, first to two, just as a reminder. So, I should probably call that in the Discord.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if I've seen Luca Kona play before, actually. I mean, I've met her at Frosty Faustings this year. I want to say she entered Cyberbots or something, but this is going to be new to me. I mean, that's a good thing, is that
But yeah,
there's so many characters in this game, right? And everyone feels, except for like Kusari Geto or something, almost every character feels really good.
there's a couple characters from what from my experience that don't feel super great. Personally, I don't think Genjiro feels very good to play. He feels kind of bad.
Yeah. And like characters like no one really wants to play Andrew, even though he's like fundamentally solid.
He's kind of fun. If I wasn't already juggling if I wasn't juggling other characters, if I wasn't trying to juggle other characters, I'd be doing that. Also, they're in.
Cool.
All right. Let's see. I gotta type their names in quickly. Feline Computer, rockin' in Cham Cham, rockin' with Cham Cham, Luca Kona, rockin' with Shizumaru. And let's see how this goes.
Yeah, Cham Cham's funny because I think I like internally underrate her because I know one of the Japanese players I think mained her and kind of showed people a lot of what this character could do. And her mix-up game is pretty strong.
Yeah, and if she's able to force you to block, I believe it's 421C is the one where she makes Paku Paku do like the fire pillar.
Hmm.
If she's able to make you block that, she can just force you into an unblockable, which is kind of fucked up.
All right, well that is kind of crazy, but
Nice slide. That's active for a while. Luca Kona rocking 6 Spirit Shizumaru. Not a bad spirit. It gives Shizumaru hops with Makiri dodge, which is nice to have. He doesn't have. He doesn't really have. He doesn't have like. I don't even think he gets anything from rolls. I think he might prefer 5 Spirit, honestly, but 6 Spirit is not a bad choice.
yeah, I mean the thing Shizumaru does is mostly have good buttons, be small and hard to hit, and have really good damage output if he's got tap stocked.
Yeah. Also, I will say, Makiri dodge gives him some really easy whip punishes. Especially against like throw, because you could just do like the Makiri dodge. You could just do one of the Makiri dodges against throw, and then just punish it with tap. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I think in general Mikiri dodge is underexplored just because like if people are choosing 6, they're probably thinking about being able to hold on to super indefinitely.
Yeah, it is definitely a factor. Luca Kona takes that first game though, pretty convincingly. Uh, Shizumaru's secret move is okay. It's kind of just a better version of his DP. It's like nothing. It's nothing to write home about. It's kind of like, in that regard, in the sense that it's nothing to write home about. It's kind of like Rosetsumaru's secret move, where it's like, yeah, it is a thing you can do. If you have access to it, you might as well use it in punishes, because it'll do more damage than your DP. Which, unless you're trying to do tap, that's not bad. Unless you have like a decent tap and you want to just let it rip. Oh yeah, Shizumaru has a Rekka in this game. I don't know how you do it, but he has a Rekka. I don't think too many people use it. He doesn't really need it. Oh, tries to jump, but gets caught by the weapon flip. Nice cross up from Feline. Another cross up. Nice meaty 5C. Doesn't get the cross up that time though. Ooh, tries to go for the tries to just go for the unblockable. Luca doesn't really try to anti-air it, but it doesn't work out anyway. So Luca Kona gets another round on the board. I'm a bit behind, but Luca Kona's on set point. I'm a bit behind on my commentary anyway. Oh, tries to get the flame pillar set up. Doesn't quite get it though.
Yeah, at the moment, Luca Kona has just kind of been
That's
pressing
gonna be a
Feline
punish,
computer in the
though.
corner. Wow.
Let's see if Feline can keep Luca unarmed. Let's see. 6-6C. Luca does pick up the weapon though. Ooh! I don't even know which follow-up they did for the flip. Alright, nice sweep. Oh, the cross-up slide. That gets Feline Computer around. Feline is pretty close to getting a game up on the board. Let's see if they can bring it back around.
This Cham character is kind of crazy. I feel like maybe in Shuzumaru's position, like jumping and floating might kind of diffuse the situation. Because her mix-ups always kind of ground you for a bit and feed into each other like that.
That was a very preemptive DP. It was also heavy DP. It was like very risky decision.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
good. I'm just thinking like jump as a defensive option is still pretty good in this game.
For sure, yeah.
And Shuzumaru especially, like, he has a float to mess with that.
Sweep,
wow.
The slide beat the hit grab. Oh no, that's gonna be a game on Feline's part. Feline takes game number 2. Both players are now up a game, which means this is going to be the final game of the set coming up. Let's see what.
Yeah, this has been really chaotic so far.
I mean, all right, listen, ABC. Samsho had a game within the last within the last 6 years. Darkstalkers has not. Secret powers can in fact be used here. I'm not sure which spirit that one is the descriptor for, but secret powers can be used here.
Imagine that's got to be 5, right? Let me check.
I think it's either 4 or 6. I think it's 6 or no 4. I think it's 4. 6 is with bravery you'll succeed. This is a very clean game. This is a very clean round from Luca. Gets caught by the slide though. Oh, very nice.
Wow.
Backdashes the flip and punishes it with the tap. Very nice. I'm gonna clip that. That was hype. Alright. Uses the, Oh, that's gonna hit. Weapon flips usually don't have invincibility. I say usually because there's a couple cases where they just do. Ganon. Alright, just goes for a weapon
of course
flip,
he would.
There's a punish on the tap. Yeah, it's like weirdly like at the very least strike invuln. And it's like invuln for a while. And it's really weird. Oh wow, that didn't hit. What the hell? Alright, goes for the light flip, and nothing after it. Oh wow! That's level 3 tap, and that's gonna take the game. That's gonna take the set. Luca Kona takes that 2-1. Commentary's a little hard. But I'm doing my best.
Yeah, well, we got it. Luca Kona wins 2-1.
Very nice. Good stuff to both players. That was a close set. And to end off winners round one, we have Alex Alchemy versus Nightmare Snake. First to two. Let me call that match. Don't start yet. I need to call the match, Alex. I know he was going to to go challenge. I know he was going to go challenge Nightmare Snake. I know it. But wait for me to call the match. Alright, now we're just waiting for them to jump in. Thank you, Blue Minder, for the follow.
Hello, Blue Minder. Thank you, Blue Minder, for creating Flycast.
Yes,
Or
without your work,
I,
we would not be
I
playing this
may,
game right now.
unless I have this wrong and he enhanced and forked and like worked on a version of it, did not actually invent it wholesale. But at this point, the Flycast we play on is entirely due to his
Oh yeah,
efforts.
Blue Minder did Flycast Dojo, I think. But yeah, thank you. Without your work on Flycast Dojo, we would not be playing this game right now. So shoutouts to Blue Minder. While we wait for Alex and Nightmare Snake to get in here. I guess they're trying to get in. I guess they're running into some issues.
Yeah. I blame I blame Fightcade's front end for this one for however they're handling the Flycast routing technical stuff. But sometimes it matters, who's challenging who, and you may have to resort to using match codes if that doesn't work. But
That's true. Um, I will say, I think it's generally been better. Oh, trying to button check kicked. Okay. Oh, they're
yeah,
in. Okay. Uh,
they did upgrade the version sometime last year,
yeah,
which for the Fightcade timeline is recent.
yeah, but it helps a lot. Uh,
I try to keep down any complaining about the state of Fightcade just because at least they keep the lights on, but people will continue to ask where PS1 games are for the next 5-10 years. All right, we got
we got
Alex
Alex
Alchemy on
Alchemy.
classic Haomaru.
Yep. And Nightmare Snake also playing Cham Cham. Two Cham Chams in this bracket. Nightmare Snake, however, rocking two Spirit Cham Cham.
People are talking about PCSX2 in the chat. I am very into Kinnikuman. That scene is actually seeing a couple of new players, which has been really refreshing. So if in the future, like maybe 5-10 years again in the future, if someone can work out rollback chunks for PS2, then we might be in business. But I imagine I'd need a pretty strong computer.
I would love rollback on PCSX2 for the PS2 version of this game, because then we would get all the console characters. Which, granted, a lot of them are kind of just whatever, but I don't know.
We'd be able to play
We'd be able to play
Kim Ung
as
Chae.
Kim Ung Chae. I don't know. I like Bust Gelford. Bust Gelford's cool. He seems like a good character, from what
He's
I've
supposed to
played
be
around with him.
crazy good, but I don't know what he does specifically. So
Uh, he he does a lot of the same things. He does a lot of similar things that to
yeah.
Gelford and Hanzo. I don't really think he's
Also,
broken per se though.
yeah, Alex spending a bit of time unarmed. I guess that is the big pro of Two Spirit is that you get to completely disarm them. They can't even try and be cheeky and pick up their weapon back. It's just gone for about 8 seconds.
That's true. Two Spirit also has that little animation that you can see there. Not only is it completely invincible. Oh no, Alex Alchemy takes that first game. I want to say, Nightmare Snake, don't feel bad about losing to Alex. Alex is kind of nuts at this game. It's pretty scary. I can barely get a, I can barely get a game. I can barely get a set off of him half the time. Thank you, Rome himself, for the follow.
Yo,
Welcome.
Rome himself.
That's a that's
Good
a
friend,
that's
you
a
know,
big
huge SNK
surprise.
head, obviously. Very nice to see you here, Rome. How you doing?
But yeah, as I was saying, Two Spirit, when you enter Rage, sort of like in Sam Show 2, you enter this invincible animation, and you're able to special cancel it, which is very nice. You're able to cancel it into specials, rolls, dash, and even dash and throw, which is pretty cool. Uh, you're kind of able to use it to you're kind of able to use that animation to force your opponent to back off, which is nice.
Yeah, that's the thing about it, because like it lasts like almost a second and change, so it's like they can't really try
Oh, we're
and
buffering.
media it predictably.
We're buffering. Um.
Oh, Nightmare Snake saying I
Oh.
gave up. That's unfortunate,
Oh
but
no.
it's, you know what? Let's not, make a big thing out of it.
Yeah. Let's not.
Sometimes the thing about Sam Show 6 compared to a lot of the other games, frankly, is that the Oki situation is really strong. In 5 Special, and in 7, you can kind of you have different directions you can roll, and they're all invincible. In this game, you got a short back roll and a long back roll, and
Yeah. And you
that
have
means that you
to.
can be.
And you have to do it right as you hit the ground, unlike in other games. So it's kind of like a tech roll in that sense.
Yeah, there's just a lot more layers to defense in this game than the other games. It can be really frustrating.
I will say though, this is like the only Sam Show game that has throw techs. If you and your opponent throw at like the same time, if you and your opponent try to throw at the same time, then you will just bounce off of each other.
Yeah, that's honestly, I like it for this game. I don't know if I would like it in 7, but I think it's really interesting that they were trying that out for this game.
I will say,
Right.
knowing
Who do we got
knowing
next, right?
oh yeah, knowing how to do tech rolls is very important. But up next we've got Polar Bear versus Deadly Rave Neo. First to two
All right.
still.
Cool. I'll do that, and you let me know. I think the throw tech window is effectively like 3 or 4 frames. Maybe Mavi would know. He's tested some stuff extensively in this game. He's in the Discord if you want to hit him up.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know how lenient it is. I just know that most of the time it comes up accidentally. Also, you can tech command grabs, but like you get better reward for just jumping command grabs than trying to tech them. Because usually if you dodge a command grab, you're able to punish. If you I oh here Rome, let me get that sorted out for you. Um, Nightmare Snake. I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. I don't know. If you do wanna just like forfeit now, go ahead. But I don't think you should.
All right, I'm in there.
All right. Let me update the round text. Uh, Deadly Rave Neo rocking Enja still, and Polar Bear rocking Gyra. So Enja, very similar to how he is in 5 Special. Very slow, very much a feast or famine character. You land the Rekka, you either land the Rekka or you get punished really hard. And that's still pretty true in this game. Oh, Command Grab catches the Hyper Slash. So One Spirit is based off of Sam Show 1. Sam Show 1 doesn't have weapon flips, and while this is sort of an original mechanic, that isn't really a thing in Sam Show 1. Hyper Slash is a big, slow, very powerful slash that has armor on it. I believe it's based on how heavy slashes are in the first game. But as you can see, they are very punishable and are counter hit on recovery. 5 Spirit is based on Sam Show 5 and 5 Special, so you have rolls, hops, and meditation. Very nice. Oh! Very nice. Deadly Rave, not, sorry, Polar Bear, not fallen for any shenanigans. This matchup does seem kind of rough for Enja, I will say. I will say Nightmare Snake. That is unfortunate, but I hope you're willing to give this game another shot sometime. And I want to say, I don't think about it as you embarrassing yourself, because at the end of the day, we're here to have fun. Like, this isn't like, this isn't esports. We're here to have fun. A very nice command grab from Polar Bear. I don't know if you're still in stream, but don't be too hard on yourself, is all I'm gonna say. Alright, Deadly Rave Neo switching to Suija. Suija, very technical character. Still very technical character. Very good at just flying around the screen. Not quite flying around the screen. That's more Yunfei, but like... But he's very good in the air, is what I'm trying to get at. He even has a new move. Maybe we'll see it in this match. J236D. D is kick in this game, I should mention. Oh, jumps right into the anti-air grab. Very nice. Where he just, like, he does this, like, straight down dive kick, and he can use it for, like, for ambiguous cross-ups. And then he also has, like, an Iori cross-up normal, because why not? Honestly, this kind of just seems like the play with Suija, just against this character. Just hang back and just throw bubbles. Not a bad idea. Honestly, you could probably get away with using 5C, because it does put him in the air. Though it does leave him punishable. Oh, there it is. There's the drop kick. Iori, ew. Polar Bear popped Rage Explosion. 5 Spirit does have Rage Explosion. 4 Spirit's Rage Explosion gives you Isen, 5's does not. I was saying, Suija has like he has an Iori Taco normal on J2D. Right there. And as you can see, that was just straight up a back hit. So Suija got a combo off of it. Very nice. Wow, that was I have no idea what happened there, but Suija got caught there. Polar Bear not doing too bad of a job approaching, though I imagine this matchup does seem kind of like seem like a struggle matchup for Gaira. Though Polar Bear is making it work. There's a command grab. Very nice. Are we getting the OTG? There it is. Oh, very nice. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not. Polar Bear gets around on the board. He's now on set point. Very nice. I'm gonna clip that. That was scary. Deadly Rave Neo tries to get another weapon flip in there. I will say, A lot of rage retention, a lot of rage duration, a very high rage duration. Just holding on to that rage meter for a long time. It's kind of insane. You don't even really, honestly, you probably don't even need to go for weapon flip when he's in rage. You could just swing at him. You could just swing at the opponent and make it hurt. Ooh, tries to go for a rising Shogetsu. Very nice. Very nice block. Tries to go for the hit grab. Ooh, goes for it again and it crosses up. Oh, I think Katsu actually caught one of the bubbles there. Oh no, tries to go for command grab. Continuous slash, but no punish. Continuous slash, 4-spirit exclusive mechanic, based on the same thing in Sam Show 4. You pretty much get like an auto combo starter, and you have like 4 different strings, and they all do different things. Deadly Rave Neo takes that second game. Polar Bear switching to Seeger. This is what I want to see. There's not too many characters that aren't already in 5 special. Very, very nice. Well, I want to see how Polar Bear plays this character, because I don't think I've seen too much of his Seeger. Seeger, kind of similar to Enja in a couple ways. He's kind of like, in this game, he's kind of like Diet Enja, because I say this because they kind of Enja-ified his Rekka, where if he doesn't land the full Rekka, he goes into this... If he tries to go for the third part and he doesn't get the full thing, he goes into a reeling animation like Enja does. But unlike Enja, Seeger has a much easier time landing his Rekka. Lower risk, but lower reward, I suppose. Ooh, tries to go for continuous slash. His continuous slash is kind of slow, but it does give him some... It does give him some things he can combo into, I believe. If not, then he's at least able to use continuous slash 4 to build rage. Ooh, tries to go for the Rekka. No dice though. That's a good punish on with the 5C. Words are hard, commentary's hard. Ooh, nice conversion into the Rekka. Not the most damage, but that's nothing to snooze at. That's nothing to sneeze at. Words are hard. I will say this game is a bit lower damage compared to other Sam Show games, but that kind of enforces the way that this game is kind of generally more aggressive, I think. Or it helps with the more Oki based gameplay. Like, Oki in this game is way stronger than it is in other Sam shows, because of how knockdowns are. Oh, whiffs the throw. Rage explosion, this could be it. In a couple seconds. Whiffs the E-Sen. Deadly Rave Neo now has an E-Sen of his own on the board with his rage explosion. Ooh, the chip damage from these bubbles could take it. Oh no! Gets caught by the bubble. Deadly Rave Neo takes that 2-1. Very close set.
All right. Well, not not my best match, but I think that's very good with Suija. The water bubbles, and it's like he's got a lot of real mix-ups in this game compared to 5 special, because that dive he does will autocorrect, which it does not do in 5 special. So it's really good at catching people.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. There's also that dive kick move, which can be kind of ambiguous.
He's got like he got like kind of a fast fall or whatever. He's got Taco from Iori, which is crazy. they gave Suija a lot of sauce in this game, which he doesn't have in 5 Special. That's really, really cool for him.
Yeah, it's very nice. All right, let me see what we have up next.
I will admit, though, kind of feeling myself on that round where I had with Gyra. I fucked up and I hit ABC thinking that was meditate when it's just AB. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they changed up all the inputs on stuff because of the E button on this, right? Because this is a Thomas Wave game, so there's an E button, which for the most part it's nice. You have dodges are all on E. Deflect is E input instead of D, so it clears up the clutter a bit.
Yeah, it's got some nice quality of life stuff compared to 5 Special. All right. Up next we have Luca Kona versus Alex Alchemy.
Yeah, so the input for entering State of Nothing is DE, but the input for meditate is AB. I think a lot of the like system, spirit function stuff, like let's see, hyper slash from 1 and combo slash from 4 are both mapped to AB. So I guess that's kind of a consequence of how they coded the game. Probably they decided everything was going to be over there. I don't know. This game has that MVC2 quality where they have obviously mashed up a bunch of characters into the game and had to make them work. I guess it's CVS2 more so, but But there are just so many characters, and all the spirit options are set up such that like maybe they're not perfectly balanced, but each character has at least 2 or 3 spirits they're comfortable in, maybe 4 if you're
That's
good
true.
with if you're good with 1 or if you're good with 2 and 5 because you really like having access to rolls.
All right. They're up now. I'm currently spectating. Alex still rocking 5 Spirit Hawamaru. Luca Kona running 4 Spirit Shizumaru now. That's interesting.
I don't know off the top of my head how fast Shizumaru's combo slash is because they can vary a lot in this game. I think some of them are as slow as like 15 frames and some of them are as fast as 8 frames. So it really depends. Shizu probably has a fast one.
I think he has like, I think his
Huge
is 8
whiff punish
frames.
though.
Yeah, that's very nice. Alex is that's kind of the what I like to call the Alex Alchemy factor in this game. Uh, just randomly he will hit you with that at least once, whether it be random or whatever, or if it's a read or if he just does something random, he'll hit you with it. He'll hit you with that weapon flip. It won't work
Honestly,
every
I
time
say
though.
I say that the robbery factor, if you will, is a good part of why Haomaru is a strong character in 5 Special, where Heavy Slash is this huge threat and you can't really react to it effectively because it shares the animation a couple of frames with his Fireball.
Oh, that's
So
true. Oh wow! All right, that was lightning fast. Out, Luca Kona taking that first game. Let's see if Luca Kona can can uh can pull it back, or let's see if Alex can pull it back. Let's see if Luca Kona can can take another game, because I say from experience, winning a set against Alex in this game is really fucking hard.
yeah, Alex plays such that you can't really stop him from doing something as much as you have to deal with the consequences of him throwing out Heavy Slash and things like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Well, that's a 2C right there. Oh, that's gonna be a punish. Alex getting around on the board. Luca Kona hasn't really been giving Alex much opportunity to meditate. And honestly, when you're fighting Howlmaru and Five Spirit, that's kind of the direction you want to go in. You don't really want
Ouch.
you don't want the opponent to meditate. Oh, that's a crouch hit, very nice. Alex is one hit away from getting a game on the board. Oh, the trade on the umbrella.
Yeah, Luca Kona has just not been able to slow him down.
Yeah, Alex saw the end of that first game and was like, nah. No, we gotta do that again. Yeah, a big downside to 4 Spirit Chizumaru, I think, is that he doesn't get access to hops, which are pretty nice for him specifically because he can actually cancel his hops into float in this game. Which he cannot do in any other game. He cannot do that in 5. Well, I guess he can't do that in 5 special. Oh, gets caught by the overhead. That overhead is really hard to react to, I find. I have no idea how fast it is, so I'm not gonna say it's unreactable, but it is at the very least very hard to react to. Blocks the tap. Punish on the umbrella. I don't know what Alex is trying to do, but he just whiffed 2C.
Yeah, Alex has kind of been in the zone, for better or worse.
Yeah. All right, just catch him with the 2C. Why not? All right, nice pursuit. Just throws out the tap. Not much result though.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a whole this character's really small thing.
There are a lot of differences between 5 and 5 special. The main thing is that, like, well, there's no fatalities in that game. You have Rage Explosion, but no fatalities. You don't start with any time slow. You have to meditate to gain access to it. Overheads don't knock down, so they're a lot stronger for time slow mix, and a bunch of character-specific balance changes that make Vanilla 5 kind of a broken game. I think, like, Yunfei is top tier in that game. Yoshitora has an infinite on back hit. It's a weird game. Occasionally they bring it back in Japan. They'll like have an event, Samurai Tyson, where they'll, run a tournament for every single game over the course of a week. I think that they usually do that on Golden Week, which is like a big holiday in Japan, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I try to announce it when it rolls around, though, so if you're in the Samurai Friends Discord or happen to follow me on Blue Sky, then you'll hear about it.
Alright, so, up next, we've got... Now we're finally getting to losers, by the way. We're finally getting to losers round 1. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. But up next, we've got This Pun for Hire versus ABC123 Guy. So, War Anvil. Just to let you know that those are the same... Just to let you know that This Pun for Hire and War Anvil are the same person. For those who don't know.
Yep.
Am I stupid?
Yeah, so far I've apparently been cursed to not be able to challenge people. But if people challenge me, it works, so I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, that's kind of been a thing with Flycast with some people. I don't know why. It used to happen with me for a while. I don't know what I did to fix it, if I did anything. Okay, I guess they're in already. I gotta swap the names around. It's whatever.
Yeah, I imagine if Blue Minder's here, he might have a couple guesses as to what, but I don't want him to worry about troubleshooting for people.
Yeah.
As long as they're find some way to make it work, that's good enough.
We've got Mina versus Tam Tam. All I gotta say to War Anvil is good luck. Oh, nice counter.
Yeah, I mean this matchup can be a little unkind, but I think Tam Tam's able to at least keep the damage on, right? It's like Mina also kind of has an awkward time punishing some of his big buttons, like his sweep, compared to other characters.
I
At
will
least that's my
say,
read on it.
I will,
We might see. Yeah, go ahead.
I will say, it does help to not be so reckless. Kind of just in general in this game. Because look at that.
Yeah, right now this pun for I just kind of winning the damage race. Oh, that was an inadvisable weapon flip,
Oh
but doesn't get
no!
punished.
Gets caught by the flame pillar. Honestly, I think ABC should have just ran in.
Oh, that was a big hit.
Alright, nice. Blocks the totem pole. I will say, once you block that, you don't have to... Once you block that, you can just run in. That is, like, super punishable if you're able to block the pillar. It's also really punishable if you just sit in front of it. But it's kind of hard to
Uh,
tell when it stops being active.
yeah, on that move, however, Mina can just press 5C to punish it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, yeah, but that sounds about right. War Anvil takes that first game. I will say, it definitely helps to be a bit more cautious. Because if you get counter hit trying to do... If you get caught, like, trying to shoot the... If you get caught trying to shoot arrows, that's a big counter hit. That's a big counter hit. And, unlike in other Sam Show games, instead of just increasing the damage you do, counter hit increases the amount of hit stun the opponent gets put in. Kind of like back hits, which are also a thing in this game. And with heavy attacks, that it is a lot of hit stun.
Okay, right now this is looking solid for ABC, but the problem is like Tam Tam excels in this really uncomfortable range for Mina, where he's just like almost mid-screen to her, but she wants him to be more full screen.
Right, there's a secret move, gets caught by it. Not much of a, not that much of a punish, but still pretty even. Blocks the weapon flip, goes for the secret move.
Oh yeah, you can
Ooh.
trade really badly with that. Can she when
What
someone
was that hit? What was that interaction?
wow. But yeah, when someone blocks that secret move, can she like stock up the 421 arrows, or does that like disable her for a bit?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I
Yeah,
know
it
nothing
would make
about Mina.
sense. It would make sense if there was some kind of limit there. I guess I'll double check that after.
Maybe.
Because yeah, the thing that makes Mina so scary, and I believe like in early tournaments for this game back in like 2006, 2007, Tokido was playing her because she could set up unblockables with the 421A arrow set that'll come down later
That's
when you call it.
that's a good close C. That's a good close 5C. I should say close 5C because I don't. Oh. What happened?
Yeah, because we do have close crouching normals in Sam Show. That is kind of a series staple.
That is true.
All right.
What's going on here? Are we still in? What happened?
There is definitely not a game going on. I don't know if we're
Uh-oh.
quitting or if something crashed.
Uh, I don't think they neither of them seem to know what happened, so I think they crashed. Uh, this is something that happens sometimes. I don't know why, but it happens. Oh, I think they desynced. Uh,
That's unfortunate. All right, well, uh,
I want to see if
does
they can.
Flycast, yeah, does Flycast tell you if you've desynced? Because if it does, then that would explain it.
No, I don't think so.
Usually,
But you'll be able to tell.
yeah, some emulators do. Obviously, my experience with DuckStation is it's usually pretty accurate. Okay, yeah, the score stays the same, so they'll just have to
Yeah, if
continue from
it's
that
yeah,
point.
if it was both, if they were both saying that Warrenville was up a games, then yeah, let's just get on with it. Uh, Game 2, by the way. Just clarifying that this is Game 2. Alright, they're back in. Get a different stage this time because of the reset. And we're buffering already.
Ugh.
It's Flycast. It seems like they're still going though, so just gotta sit here and let it do its thing. Yeah, I don't really know. Are we? What's going on? Are we desynced already? I don't know. This is some weird stuff's going on.
It's maybe it says something that we're unable to tell if they've desynced or not, but it'll at some point it'll become pretty obvious,
Like,
I think.
yeah, I don't know if they're just playing weird or. Okay, okay. I don't think they've desynced. I think it was just a bit of weird gameplay going on.
Yeah, Tanpam's version of Pagana Pagana in this, which is usually a mash move, is now a weird projectile where he throws his sword at you and doesn't really do anything that his other fireballs don't. I think they had kind of resigned to making Tam Tam a bit of a joke character in this one, but he
Both
still got his
players.
jumping heavy slash.
Yeah, both players got around. I will say War Anvil is on set point. Oh, gets caught by the hit
Yeah,
grab.
I mean, if this is a ABC123 guy's first time playing the game, then I can't be too hard on them.
It's not their first time, but they're pretty new.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know how experienced they are with Samsho. If I had to guess, not very. Oh, there's a 2C. This could be it coming up. Gets caught by the skulls.
Yep.
Warrenville takes that 2-0.
Jumps him out too. Well, not chip, but still.
Yeah. Does the skull hit low? I'm not actually sure.
I want to say yes, but and there's no reason not to block low if you see skull coming.
Yeah. Cause like then you just block the low skull and you'll just go under the high skull. Yeah, those were some close games. I wish I could give advice about Mina, but I do not know anything about this character. But good stuff to the both of y'all. Hopefully y'all will be hopefully ABC you'll be around for next time. We hope to have you around again. Feel free to stay tuned. Feel free to stay tuned in to the stream. Words are hard. All right. I don't know if Nightmare Snake is still around. But I'll offer it. I'll offer it around one more time. Nightmare Snake, do you still want to play? Cause I know you said you forfeited. Okay, proceed. All right. I'll give that to feel. I'll give it to feline then. Thanks for coming though. I hope you give this game another shot. I will say there is a bit of a there's kind of a there is kind of a there is kind of like I don't want to say a skill floor, but like a knowledge floor. There's like a kind of a there's kind of like a certain there's sort of a certain floor of things you need to know like before like the game really starts to open up, I will say. I think that makes sense. I think what I'm saying makes sense.
Yeah, I mean it happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, take care ABC. Let me reset the names of the players. Uh War Anvil just played, so I think I'm going to give him a moment to relax. Up next we've got Polar Bear versus Feline Computer.
All right.
All right, they are in. Feline Computer sticking with Cham Cham, 4 Spirit Cham Cham. Polar Bear rockin' Gyra. I believe this is 5 Spirit Gyra. Yep. Uh, this matchup doesn't seem too favorable for oh, what happened? Are we still in? What's going on? Okay. I guess the game crashed or something. Uh, but we'll have to wait for them to get back in then. Alright, now we're just waiting. Now we're just waiting for video games. Seems like feline. Oh no, feline computer's here. Alright, now we're just waiting for them to get back in. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Alright, they're in. Same characters, same spirits as previously, but that's also been the spirits that they've been running, so fair enough. This matchup seems kind of rough for Gyra. Cham Cham is a very mobile character. Pretty decent at zoning out, I think. Very good at crossing up too, with that 6-6C. Though it doesn't hit if it doesn't side. Though it just won't hit at all if it doesn't side switch. So that's kind of a downside. Nice command grab. Ooh, nice slide. That move can be kind of tricky to navigate around. There's a lot of shenanigans. Oh, another one. Polar Bear not really getting the chance to meditate, unfortunately. Oh, tries to go for command grab, but no dice. Nice 5B. Nice! Anti-air's the flip! Way to go. That's a good anti-air. Oh, that's gonna be that's stuffs out the 5C. Unfortunately, that's gonna hurt really bad. Ooh, nice! I did not know Gyra could do those unarmed, but I guess it makes sense. Tries to go for stomp, but it doesn't really work. Oh, nice 5C. Also, the way that wall jump happened looked kind of weird. It looked like she did a double jump. That was a very weird triangle jump. It looked like she was doing a double jump. All right, Polar Bear sticking with Gyra. Locked in on Gyra. Feline Computer currently up a game. Ooh, nice. Very nice anti-air. Alright, punishes with 5C. Tries to go for Katsu, but gets stuffed. Tries to punish the slide with a jump C. It almost worked. Nice 6C, catching the jump. Very nice. Gyra might not have running normals, but he does have a shoulder tackle command normal. I believe it also juggles on hit. If he can't juggle off of it, he can at least use it in time slow combos. Ooh, nice punish on the slide. I think Polar Bear could afford to meditate. There it is. Getting a nice healthy chunk of blue health on the table. Oh, the command grab! I think that's gonna kill. Very nice. Very nice stuff from Polar Bear. Getting a game on the board. He is not down and out. He is not out of this yet. Forced to block the Paku Paku pillar. Ooh, rolls to make the cross up whiff. Very nice. Nice anti-air. Look at that. Polar Bear's getting into the rhythm of it. It's punished by the weapon flip though. As Polar Bear has demonstrated, not impossible. Not impossible to play Gyra unarmed, but it is a bit harder. No command grab. You do get Katsu and the hit grabs though, which is pretty nice. But you lose out on I believe you lose out on Stomp and you lose out on command grab. Ooh, tries to go for hop. I assume that was buffered hop into command grab. Ooh, very nice. Punishing the flip with the command grab, and the OTG gets the kill. I will say, Gyra's command grab puts you in a hard knockdown. Hard knockdowns are a thing in this game. You cannot tech roll if you're in a hard knockdown. You just gotta hold whatever Oki's coming your way. Or a pursuit if the opponent can do something dumb with that. Alright, nice stomp. Tries to go for another one, doesn't work though. That was... I don't think that was supposed to be a J2C. That looked accidental. Alright, nice throw. Throw him into the corner. Tries to go for a 4-2-1A, doesn't work though. Oh, gets hit by the pillar! Not able to meditate. All that rage is just gone now. Oh, was that an overhead? I'm not sure if that's an overhead. Oh, gets... Oh no, that was a good mix-up on the boomerang from Feline. Both players on set point now. Ooh, nice. Gets caught by the second hit of the stomp, I believe. Nice weapon flip. Polar Bear is once again disarmed. Nice throw. Picks up his weapon. Nice low with the 6D. Another 6D. Tries to go for a Katsu. Oh, tries to roll back command grab. There's the flip. That's gonna do a lot. Not quite enough to kill. Oh, the time slow. Gets 2 JCs. Tries to throw, but gets punished. Feline Computer takes that 2-1. That was a very close set. Good stuff to both players. Oh, Polar Bear has left the commentary channel.
And
Oh,
I no, it's all
welcome
good.
back. Welcome back.
I was mashing ABC, I think, a little too hard and got throw, but it's okay.
Oh
That
no.
that shit was so close that it's like, uh, it was kind of down to luck almost at that point. I think we were both very close, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that was scary.
I think if I had paid attention to my state of nothingness, I could have probably got a mix up on that situation. But I thought I had enough to throw an Eason after that, which would have killed.
Yeah, it probably would have. I don't even know if that would have worked in that situation. It probably would have been worth it to try though.
Yeah, I think in that, like, if I catch them just when they're jumping, that definitely works. I know because I practiced setting that up with 6C, which juggles a little bit. But Gyra was a pretty good character.
Yeah,
So I think when people place him in like B tier, I think it's slightly underrating him a bit.
Yeah, I think Gyra is definitely a strong character. I think, and I believe in my heart of hearts. All right, up next we've got Luca Kona versus War Anvil. I'm going to call that match right now. Luca Kona versus this pun for hire, first to 2. And I want to mention this is going to be I would like to mention this is going to be the last first to two of the bracket. Everything after this is first to three. Welcome to the stream, Dr. Butler.
But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. But Rome, if you're still watching, feel free to ask me questions about this game now that I'm not thinking about playing in bracket between matches.
Oh, true,
Uh,
true. Let me
yeah,
get my shit set
we've
up
we've
real quick.
largely seen we've largely seen two groove, 4 and 5 groove. I think we've seen a little bit of 1 and 6. It's really just three that like no one has much cause for picking.
Yeah, it's
Sadly.
I personally feel like it's kind of the spirit that's like I feel like there are other spirits that kind of do what 3 Spirit does better. Like except for like maybe Air Guard, but that's already kind of situational anyway. Like there are characters that can definitely make use of 3 Spirit, but ultimately I think you're better off with other spirits for the most part. I imagine this matchup is kind of a nightmare for Tam Tam because Shizumaru can kind of just run around. I want to point out, if you block, I want to point out again, if you block the totem pole, you are just immediately able to punish. You get a huge punish on Tam Tam's weapon flip if you're able to block it. Also, if you're not, if it's right in front of you and you're not confident that it's still active, you can just, with Shizumaru, you can just throw a boomerang, not a boomerang, an umbrella. A nice punish with a 2C. Not a lot of damage, but it'll all add up. Gets disarmed by the weapon flip though. I'm gonna try and hold the fort while Polar Bear is gone. Commentary is kind of hard on when you're doing it solo, but it's fine. That's a nice throw. 2C. Watch your toes. You better not be trying to do anything on Wake Up. This game has a neutral frame. Oh, whoa. It's caught by the weird not hit of the hit grab. I don't know how it works, but sometimes it just doesn't connect. I imagine maybe Luca Kona started jumping, and that's like a weird air hit. I have no idea. That's a punish, though. Oh, no. Oh, gets caught by Pagana Pagana. Goes for the weapon pickup. That is... Shizumaru's weapon pickup is pretty slow. It's caught by the command grab. A lot of Tam Tam grab. A lot more than I was expecting. A lot of Tam Tam's hit grab. Not nearly as much as I was expecting. Warrenville gets that first game, though. Very nice. Luca Kona going with 4 Spirit. I believe that was the Spirit she was going with before?
I'm checking back in. So we've got, yeah. I don't think we've seen these two play yet, so this is pretty interesting.
Yeah. I don't think these two... I'm not sure if these two have played each other in this game. Maybe they have. I don't know. Luca Kona hasn't played all that much of this game from what I've seen. I think the first time I saw her play was like Act 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Uses the circle step to get out of the corner. 4 Spirit gives you a spot dodge and a circle step. You can use the circle step to get around your opponent. If they throw out something big enough, you can even get a back hit punish, which is very nice.
was gonna say there, the thing that messes with me is that Tantan spot dodge looks a lot like the startup for his little Tatsu move, which I think was 4-2-1 in 5 Special. I don't know if they changed the input.
It's 421D in this game. He only has one version of it, which is
Ah,
really,
yeah,
really unfortunate. Because now 421S is Pagana Pagana.
right. Yeah, they kind of took things away from this character when he was already kind of a gimmicky character. They were strong gimmicks. He had instant overhead and stuff, but still.
Welcome to the stream, Dial Electrical. Luca
That's
Kona
awesome.
getting a game on the board. Zephyri, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure where all these people are coming from all of a sudden. Yeah, we've got some people rooting for Luca Kona in chat.
Yeah, it is not support the troops, it is support the oomphs out here.
Support the oomphs.
Right,
The
this
only
is
the only troops I know are the mutuals. Those are the only troops I support.
yeah. So far, Luca kind of looking for these deep jump-ins and not quite finding them. But again, Tam kind of a weird character with some slow normals. So even if you're in like a neutral situation there, like you don't have frame advantage, it's still probably good for the guy who's not Tam.
For sure. Oh, doesn't get caught. Lands just in time to get caught by to not get caught by the tap. The level 1 tap will definitely punish the a bunch of little taps. I don't think I've seen I don't think I've ever seen level 1 tap. And I think that's the first time I've seen level 2 tap. So that's definitely a surprise. That's a back hit punish. Oh my god, imagine if that worked.
Doesn't know. It's okay though.
A lot of level 1 and level 2 tap. A lot more than I'm used to. It definitely helps to charge up for later levels, because the later levels get invuln, which is very nice to have. I know for level...
Oh.
The problem with charging for level 5 tap is that you usually have to charge for like an entire round. Oh, level 3 tap catches the backdash. Very nice. Tries to go for level 2 tap. Oh, not quite a punish.
Yeah, I mean, you can functionally swap between buttons, right? And that's when it comes down to Shizu. I mean, he uses his kicks kind of sparingly, and when you're in 4 groove, you don't really... The only things you need to keep kind of open are A and B a lot of the time, because you might have to use combo slash quickly.
Yeah. And something I do want to point out, with that totem pole, if you're not sure if you're not sure whether or not it's still active, you can just throw Shizumaru's umbrella in there and it'll punish. Oh, doesn't land on the level 4 tap. Ooh, jumps out of the corner. Right, nice DP.
Yeah, Warrenvale's just kind of jumping in the corner, which is not really doing anything at the moment. If you're Tam, I think your best options here are kind of to, throw skulls, maybe Flame Pillar if they're not directly in your face like this, and sometimes,
Oh
like,
wow, this
even...
could be it in a couple seconds.
Yeah, if you're this
Oh
close,
my
throw.
god!
Wow.
I
Okay.
wasn't sure who lost there for a second. Oh my god. Warrenville takes that 2-1. That was insane. I'm clipping that. Apologies for the loudness. This game brings it out of me. I love this game a lot. Oh my god. All right. I will eventually, probably after the stream, I'll post some clips. But up next we've got Winners finals. That was some close stuff, Luca Kona. That was some good shit. That was an entertaining match. All right, up next we've got Alex Alchemy versus Deadly Rave Neo. First to 3. This is winners finals.
Ooh, okay. I think Deadly Rave Neo has a decent shot at winning the tournament, but no one can really handle Alex Alchemy.
Yeah. Though I will say, I don't know how much experience Alex has against Enja. Oh, take care, Luca Kona. Hope to see you around for the next one of these I do. Okay, they're already in. Oh shit. No more dawdling. All right. Oh god, I gotta update everything quickly. Oof. Alex rockin' 5 Spirit Howlmaru once again. Deadly Rave Neo sticking with 1 Spirit. Enja immediately getting disarmed. Just immediately with the Clash minigame. Alex has been making that happen. Oh, doesn't get the
Oh,
full
he
Rekka. Immediately back in rage though. Oh no, that's gonna be a punish.
actually, I guess Hamaru's best option there is just jump C into 5C. Yeah,
Oh, nice throw.
doesn't really have anything fancy.
I think JC would have worked there, I think. Oh no. The 5D into the DP doesn't work. Alex gets around right off the bat. Ooh, gets anti-airs with 421A, surprisingly. I don't know about surprisingly, I've been caught by that in the air quite a bit. I kind of hate that move. After dealing with it for a while, I've kind of grown to be annoyed by that move.
Oh, good
Wow!
exploding
The
pants. Yeah,
invuln
that's
on
not a
the
true
on the
block
exploding
string.
pants, very nice. Oh, lands the first part of the Rekka. Not much to show for it though. Also, 5C doesn't put him in a recoil. Oh, nice! Catches with the exploding pants.
Yeah, Enja's a character who usually commits to things pretty hard, so having that like what is
Oh,
it,
gets caught by the
5D,
5B. Alex gets
having that
again
like
remembered.
very low recovery 5D like the other brothers have is pretty good for him.
The brothers. I don't know why the brothers is so funny to me.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
But I mean, what else do you refer to them as? I guess the Kazamas.
Yeah.
I will say though, the brothers is a funny way to refer to that group of characters. Another clash. What the fuck? What's going? Why Alex Alchemy? Alex has been just causing all of these clashes to happen. I don't know what's going on, but they've all been happening with Alex at the start of the round. I'm gonna be honest. I think one of these two needs to go for deflect one of these round starts.
Yeah, some of the matchups we were playing, deflect wasn't really like something people were thinking about. And I mean, I guess Cham Cham, you can't really go and deflect, but you know, this matchup for
Yeah.
sure.
This matchup is definitely a matchup where you can deflect. Because Haomaru really, when he's on the ground, he really relies on his mids, unless he's going for like 2D. That's a good throw. Alex got another round on the board. Alex just sitting back and meditating. Deadly Rave Neo not really doing anything about it. The dive, I don't know the name of the move. I don't really know what to call it, but like the dive hit grab. I believe it's 214D. I think that's right.
Ooh, oh, does not combo into the
I
super. Was very close there though. I wouldn't know Enja's or Suija's routes
I
into
don't
it.
I don't know if he can combo into it. I mean, I think he maybe can, but I don't know how it works.
Yeah, it's probably manual delay. There are a bunch of those in the launch chain,
Yeah,
ABBBC.
it's kind of weird. Oh, nice taco, but gets thrown out of it though. Gets thrown out of whatever the follow up was. Gets air to air. Didn't need to bubble, honestly.
No, no, the bubble there was pretty good. It's just
Oh
he
yeah,
jumped out of it
yeah,
and wasn't able to
yeah.
punish.
Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot. I forget you can just go down with the bubble after the bubble. Like I forget you don't need to go super high into the air. Oh, oh, Yunfei, Yunfei. Okay, this is something. I've literally never seen anyone pick Yunfei in bracket. This is a sight to see.
Yeah, this character is really interesting. I don't know if they've changed him much from Five Special, where yeah, he kind of uses movement to kind of fool you and set up for situations where he can whiff punish you or just swoop in for big damage that you're not necessarily ready to block.
Uh,
In general, like if you're trying to hit him, it's going to be hard.
I I think he's generally the same. He does have this like air special that he can use to kind of like make anti-airing harder. He puts like this little thing of wind down and like he either hops forward or backward depending on the version he does. I don't remember the input for the move, but it
Yeah,
was
that was a dirty cross-up right there
oh
just a
yeah.
second ago. Deadly Ray of Neo showing off what he knows about this character. I think this pick might be enough to, turn the set around for him.
Also, Far 5C, his only far normal. Uh his only far normal, and they did this specifically to nerf him. This is a nerf. Because in 5 special, 5C is like his only special cancelable normal. Uh and because he now has a far 5C, the range he can do close 5C is significantly more limited,
Right, okay.
which is kind of a
I, I
bummer.
guess I guess technically you can cancel 2C as well because it's airborne.
Oh, can you?
Usually he does that into like the dive bomb, which I think is 236 AB in 5 special. It
Oh
might
wait.
be
Oh wait,
236C
no, it's
again.
it's not his only special cancelable normal. He's also got 5D. 5D is a fun normal to mess around with.
Wow, gets
Alex getting
thrown
a
by
throw.
Takumi there.
Alex is now on set point here. Nice anti-air with the 2C. Not sure what Alex was trying to do there, but then again, I don't think he's played that much against. I don't think he's played that much against Yunfei because who plays Yunfei in this game?
Oh, okay. They mess around with the input a bit. It's AD or CE now. 236
Ah, okay,
AD or CE.
okay.
He can do 2 AB into that mainly, or 2C into that.
Also, I guess both players have spent their resources. Nice 236A. What?
Oh, that was a bad trade. Fortunately, it's the pursuits in this game are so finicky that Haomaru I don't think is guaranteed a pursuit after Tornado like he is in 5 special. Oh, if he had done heavy slash here, that would have been it. This might come to bite Alex in the ass
Yeah.
here.
Oh, the
Oh,
roll.
throw?
Oh,
I'm
the
expecting a
throw.
throw.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh, the pursuit takes it. Alex takes that 3-0.
What a wild set. I was really hoping for Deadly Raid Neo to make the comeback there with Yunfei, but that
Yeah.
was easily his strongest character in this set, which is great. We get to see a new character again.
Yeah, it is really hard to it can be pretty hard to topple Alex. I kind of had to tier whore in order to actually win a set off of him once. I had to start playing Kazuki in order to win against Alex.
Yeah, no kidding. I think the top tiers in this one are like, honestly, I guess they're not as far ahead of the bottom tiers compared to Thigh Special, where you've got like someone like Ukyo or Sarageto compared to like Nako or Enja. But I think there's a bigger gap between like A and B in this game.
Yeah.
The thing about Kazuki is just like everything about him is pretty good. His buttons are good, his damage is solid, and when he's doing his kind of hit and run game plan and going for throws, he finds a lot of opportunities to charge his fireball, which really steps up his damage.
Yeah, and then when he gets that big hit, he can just make you explode, which honestly, it doesn't even need to be that big of a hit. It can just be something that's like a little bit minus and then bam. Anyways, War Anvil versus Feline Computer on stream, first to three. Losers finals. Let me get that info up on here. War Anvil. Feline Computer. Reset scores. Losers finals. Alright, they're in. No, this is losers finals. Wait.
I
Oh
don't think
fuck,
it
this is
is.
loser semis. God damn it. No, this is first to two. Shit, shit, shit. First to two. First to two. I was not paying attention to the bracket. I'm sorry. This is loser semis. I gotta update that very quickly. Professional stream. Don't worry about it. Ooh, nice anti-air with the close C. I want to say it might have been 2C. I don't know. I don't know this character's buttons. It throws the boomerang. This matchup seems like it kind of sucks for War Anvil, or for Tam Tam specifically. But I don't know. I suppose for War Anvil, he's like the only Tam Tam player.
Yeah, I
Oh, by
think
the
the thing is
boomerang.
Tam Tam has some pretty crazy grounded buttons that you are kind of forced to deflect to deal with, which is 5A and to a lesser degree 5B. And I think if you're not using those moves, you're kind of not playing Tam Tam to his fullest. I mean, the overhead, instant overhead jump C is good, but
Yeah, you
that
can't.
can't be all you're doing.
Yeah, with how floaty his jump is, that can't be all you do. Same thing with like 2C, because like he gets a recoil from it now, which is nice. A very nice buff compared to how it is in 5 special. But like, if the opponent jumps, you're getting punished. Ooh, nice anti-air on the flip. The second hit of 5C whiffing. Classic Tam Tam 5C. Like, honestly, I think if you're going to punish with a heavy normal, you really should just use 2C.
War Anvil just kind of getting hit by these projectiles. Not a lot you can do there.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
And that's exactly where you should be using Fire Pillar, just because it hits at a range, especially the B version. I don't think you want to use C version in general. There's just too much risk associated with it. But the B version is pretty good from out there.
Yeah. Warrenville switching to Galford. Probably a better pick for this matchup, to be honest.
Yeah, Galfer is a character of a lot, more normal movement, very good movement, and some solid buttons to go with it.
That's true. He's also a lot faster than Tam Tam, which makes it less of a struggle to get in.
Oh, that's a decent trade.
Nice air
Mainly, I
air
think when you've knocked
2C.
someone down like that, you want to call the dog to do something, right? Because
Yeah.
most of the dog specials are good as long as you can force them to block it, which is the problem
Yeah,
in neutral.
I
But
think probably the easiest one to set up on a knockdown is the C1, but as you can see, it's not always something
yeah, I mean,
you can
you
set
put
up.
it out there, and you're at least safe there if they try to do something most of the time. Oh, narrowly missed the jump there. That's not quite what you want to
I
see.
will say you can also do two nice anti-air with the weapon flip. Something else you can do 214A, 214A to do like the change poppy into like the hop.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, they gave him a couple new moves there.
yeah, Poppy will do like this little jump, and I don't know if I don't know if it hits overhead, but I think it's faster than 214C. Knowing how to use Poppy is pretty important for Gelford, I think. Ooh, nice, nice. The Poppy shenanigans are enough to get War Anvil a game on the board. Very nice. Galford, a pretty decent character as well. Feline switching to Nakaruru. Sticking with Force Spirit, not really a spirit I'd recommend for Nakaruru. I'm gonna keep it a front. Like I think
I
really,
uh, I can't think of anything bad to say about Gofford as a character, but Nako, on the other hand, I think she's not as bad as in 5 Special, but I think she doesn't have any immediate threat in this game. It's just she kind of pokes at you. But
yeah.
a character like Galford is kind of doing what she does better, I think.
She has a command grab, which is nice. Still something that
Yeah.
Galford already has, but
Yeah, true. It is an upgrade for her, strictly speaking, from 5 Special in a lot of ways, but this is
yeah,
probably going to be the game for, War Anvil unless things turn around pretty dramatically.
yeah. I will say switching to Nakaruru, probably not a good choice. Like
Ouch.
I don't like to say maybe don't I don't like to boss people around with characters they pick, but maybe not Nakaruru. Alright, Rara Mutsube, what is happening? What is happening? Was that a punish? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this third game? Nice 3D. Ooh, the counter hit JC. I think it was also a crouch hit too.
Oh, yeah, this is it. I think one more throw might do it for War
Yeah.
Anvil here. All right, this is a
Oh,
game.
and there it is.
Ah,
Warrenville takes that 2-1. Good stuff to both players.
yeah, if I'm War Anvil at this point in the bracket, I'm sticking with Galford. That's a good character.
Yeah, Galford is definitely a nice character to know how to play. I feel like he does a lot of stuff that Tam Tam kind of does. Let me think about that. Not really. They're both kind of passive characters, but that's more just because honestly, even then, I think Galford can afford to play aggressively. um, Gelford can definitely afford to play aggressively, but he does have that passive. He has the ability to like zone you out because of his fireball and because of Poppy and he's got pretty good movement as well, which is nice. Tam Tam kind of has to because like it's all he has. Um. Anyway, losers finals for real this time. Deadly Rave Neo versus War Anvil. Did I not update the
Ooh,
scores for that entire match?
it doesn't matter. You didn't, but it doesn't really matter.
That's like the first time I've forgotten to do that. Felt like being a little silly. That's fair. Okay, they're in. Warrenville highlighting Galford from the. What are we getting here? We're getting Galford right off the bat this time. I'm gonna say Galford probably the better pick. I can't imagine Enja is a very good matchup for Tam Tam at all. I imagine Tam Tam's floaty jump makes it really easy to get anti-aired, which or at least air to aired, which is not a fun time,
Yeah, Enja's
especially
jump is
against
so low
Enja.
that like you gain some functional anti-airs against him as a lot of characters. Like Gyra's 5B becomes a lot better in that matchup, assuming it's from far enough to not get the close version. Ooh.
That's fair. Yeah, that was a very inconsequential round for Deadly Rave Neo.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
that's
think
gonna be a punish though.
wow. I was gonna say Warrenville kind of has to log in to win this, I think, but landing weapon flip against Enja is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's nice to have. Picks up the
Ah, just
weapon
misses
immediately
that.
after,
If you're
and we're
if you're
buffering.
going if you're going at someone from a distance, just use 6-6D. Do not try any other button. Galford and Hanzo have a very long reaching slide kick from there.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's a very useful asset in a lot of situations. Just because like if people are like playing more actively, they're not going to be blocking low, and that certainly would have if it didn't stop him from picking up the weapon, it would have at least punished him.
All right. Oh, tries to.
Oh,
Oh, tries to go for
what did
command
he?
grab, but I think he tried to go for either normal throw or command grab.
Yeah, something went wrong there because
Yeah, I think he tried to
obviously
throw
hyper
him.
slash is
I think he tried to throw him on the neutral frame, but you have throw protection on wake up, so you can't. You
that
don't
was
just get a. You don't just get a free throw there. Oh, the Rekka. Will we get it? Not quite. No punish. I have to say, uh, if you're in a scenario where Enja whiffs the Rekka, you go for the punish. There's no reason you shouldn't. Unless you're literally playing a character that just cannot get in time to actually punish, which Galford is not. Galford is not one of those characters. Galford can very easily close the
oh,
gap and
the
punish
fucking
Rekka.
armor through the poppy attack is really good. He ended up because it spends all your sword gauge though. The next one he hit barely did any damage.
Yeah. Oh, nice
Oh, good
hop over
hop.
the. No punish though.
Oh, okay, this could be it. Oh,
Oh,
pursuit.
weapon
Okay,
flip.
yeah, you really
Yeah.
can't be throwing that out there all the time.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I should probably update the scores. Almost forgot to do that. Oh, the armor! The armor! No way. I was about to be like, what happened? Oh no. Instantly back into rage. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no, I don't think War Anvil has ever played against Enja before. War Anvil? I want to say War Anvil, don't... No, don't do it! No! Why? No! You really should have just stayed on Galford, I think. Tam Tam is... I don't believe in Tam Tam here. Like, this is... Oh no,
Oh,
the deflect round start.
I'd been saying Tam Tam has some good buttons that you're required to kind of deflect to deal with. There it is. Okay.
I really think War Anvil should have stuck with Galford. This is... Oh no.
Yeah, if he's gonna keep getting his jump called out, it might be over very quickly. Enja has a very good jump AB, and he has a low jump, so it's like there are not a lot of situations where that's
Okay,
not going to
catches
come
the
out.
deflect with the weapon flip. Not bad. Oh, you gotta remember that's not a grab. That is technically a strike. That will lose to armor.
That's crazy. I guess that is how it would work. That's why I can catch hops, but I've never even thought about that. This is actually kind of working, but if, one more hit lands from Anja,
Oh
that
wow.
could be it.
Yeah, this is going surprisingly well. I don't.
Oh,
Oh,
this lands on
it
it.
gets
Low
caught by
jump.
the. Very nice. I still don't think this was a good choice though.
Yeah, that was like a funny
Because
interaction, but I
this
don't...
is like a really bad. This is a really bad matchup for Tam Tam. I think. Okay, very nice. Here's a throw. Deadly Rave Neo is gonna pick up the weapon again.
Oh my god, can Anja not jump over that? I'm sure he can, but it's, come up twice
If
now.
he can, it's probably really hard.
Okay. Warrenville just playing a bit more solid on defense.
Oh,
Oh,
gets caught by the
oh,
skulls. Warrenville gets a game on the board with Tam Tam against Enja somehow. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I still think you should have stuck with Galford. And now Deadly Rave Neo is playing Suija. Which if Tam Tam versus Enja was bad, have fun. Have fun with this character.
yeah, I can imagine Tam Tam in particular having trouble with Bubble here, just because he can't, jump as comfortably against. His jump is just so floaty. It's like he doesn't really have many other options to catch Suija coming out of the bubble.
Yeah. Oh wow, punishes Pogna with the 3D. Very good range on that.
Yeah, like that move is just not very good in this game. I don't know why they made it work like that.
I mean, granted, it's not very good it's not very good in its other incarnation either.
Yeah, oh, this is going
Like
to get him.
Pogna really just is not a very good move, I don't think. Nice 3D. Goes for the taco. I think that was all a combo. That's gonna be a punish. Not into Shogetsu though. I don't know if that's what he might have been going for. Oh, we're bubbling. We're bubbling. That's a punish. Deadly Rave Neo takes that 3-1. Let me get that in. But yeah, I'm gonna be real. You probably should have stuck with Galford for that third character pick. I don't know. I I was a doubter and I still am. I don't think Tam Tam is the right call there. But you made it work, I guess. Anyways, good stuff to the both of y'all. Good stuff. I don't wanna hang on this any longer than I have been. So let's do grand finals now. Grand finals. Update. Alex Alchemy versus Deadly Rave Neo. I need to put a thing to show who's in losers. Almost forgot that. I can't even fit it on screen. I have to make this a little bit smaller in order to make this fit. Okay, they're in. Alright, Deadly Rave going with 1 Spirit Enja once again. Alex going with 5 Spirit Hawamaru. Very typical character picks for these two. Oh, the counter hit JC. No follow-up though. That could have been huge. Deadly Rave just immediately enraged because of Enja's high rage retention. Not a lot of tech rolls either. Tech rolls kind of tech rolls will not tech rolling will leave you.
I don't know what Alex was doing there. He hit him with like a jump heavy into like light slash and huge hyper slash there.
Well, that was half circle forward C actually.
Oh, that's right.
Because he pretty much has a diet hyper slash, which I think is really funny. it doesn't consume that much weapon gauge on whiff, which is really funny. Alright, no, the Rekka does not land, unfortunately. Hyper Slash, that's some good damage. No rage though, unfortunately. Oh, the 6B! The 6B to beat the throw! Oh my god. That was a lightning fast comeback. Oh!
I fucking love this game, dude. Oh, hold on.
Oh my god. I'm clipping that. Okay.
I got it.
Thank you. That was fucking awesome.
Oh, time slow, that's it, right? That has to be.
This is
Alex!
Oh my god, this fucking round is insane! This is the first game. This is the first game Oh my god. Holy shit. I love this game. Resetsumaru? Okay. All right. This is unexpected. Deadly Rave Neo going with Resetsumaru. Personally, I think for Resetsumaru, I think he's better off in Six Spirit, just because being able to hold on to his Rage Meter is just such a nice thing to have. Because then you can just hold on to it until you have a confirm. Uh, though, having Continuous Slash can be kind of nice. I imagine also having Rage Explosion into Isen is pretty good for him. Uh, Four Spirit's not bad. I just think Six Spirit is a better pick for him personally. His secret move is also pretty nice to have in Six Spirit. It's like a slightly better version of his shoulder tackle. That's not gonna hit.
Oh, yeah. A little surprised, but jumps are fast in this game.
Yeah, I've played enough of this character to know when I've played enough of this character to know when something can hit and when that weapon flip can and cannot hit. And usually when the opponent's rising into the air, when the opponent's still rising up into the air, when you do weapon flip, it will not catch. I speak from experience of trying to catch people jumping. Four Spirit? Okay, Four Spirit Enja. I see. Four Spirit, not a bad pick for Enja. I think it's one of his other two good Spirit picks. I think any of the spirits except for like five are good are decent, or at least decent picks for Enja. Cuz he can get good stuff out of all of them. That's not going to work. That's a Rage Explosion though, right off the bat. I don't know if I agree with that, with doing that right so soon.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on it, because it's like, well, you should save it, but I think Enja can end matches so quickly that it's not as
Yeah.
big of a detriment to him, and he especially doesn't use his super all that much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just getting these throws.
That's kind of why
Yeah, if you're
that's
not,
kind of why one Spirit's nice, cuz he doesn't use it that much.
yeah, if you're not anticipating those throws in order to combo jump, you are going to get grabbed. Has not been able to land the Rekka so far,
I
for
don't know what Alex is trying
unfortunately.
to do there. But he did not punish the Rekka.
Right now, Alex
Still
being
no
bullied in
tech
the
rolls
corner.
from Deadly Rave Neo.
He might not know about it if he hasn't
Maybe
played this
not.
game recently.
Maybe not. But yeah, tech rolls are very, very important in regards to how knockdowns are in this game and how Oki operates. But then once you start tech rolling, then you have a whole new situation where it's like, oh, well now the opponent can play around now the opponent can play around you tech rolling and punish your tech rolls. There's a lot of stuff going on with knockdowns in this game. And there it is. Alex Alchemy is your champion for Spirited Scramble number 2. Alex
Credit to
winning
Alex
3-0.
Alchemy. People have not figured out the answer to Alex Alchemy.
I don't think anyone ever will, to be honest. I don't think there's like a scientific answer to beating Alex Alchemy. You kind of just have to find it within your soul. I'm about to lab, you jump too much. Oh my god. Uh, good stuff. Good stuff to everyone. Was a this was a pretty good bracket, I want to say. Yeah, thank y'all for coming out. Yeah, you shouldn't be mad, Deadly Rave. That was some good shit. That was some good shit. This whole bracket. All right. So to cap things off, I'm going to read off the standings. Um, in first place, I'm gonna. I think I'm going to. I could probably just. I don't know because it's only top 8. I don't know. I guess I'll just read out top 3. I suppose. In first place is Alex Alchemy, uh, not dropping a single game. In second place is Deadly Rave Neo, only really dropping games to Alex Alchemy, only really dropping sets to Alex Alchemy. Actually, yeah, you dropped a game, but you didn't drop a set. That's what I meant to say. Not dropping a single set. Yeah, you did lose that one game against Luca Kona, but other than that, you didn't lose a set, is what I'm trying to say. Deadly Rave Neo only dropping sets to Alex. War Anvil got knocked into losers pretty early, and only really lost when he got to losers finals in third place. Not too bad. Um. Anyways, that's the end of the bracket. Thank you all for coming around. I'm gonna see if I can find someone to raid to, real quick. Take a look, take a gander at who's streaming. Uh, I suppose. Um, I guess we could raid over to Sugar Bear. What do you think, Polar Bear?
That sounds good. I don't know what he's streaming right now, but he's cool.
Currently, Sugar Bear is streaming Donkey Kong Country 2.
That's good. All right. I'll take that.
All right. Raid. Oh, wait. Gotta make sure I've got it right. Sugar Bear 44. But anyways, yeah, that's the end of the bracket. We're rating to Sugar Bear. Thanks to everyone who showed up. Thanks to everyone who watched, and we'll see you around next month for Spirited Scramble number 3, I guess. Uh, take care, everybody.
See you later.